Imagine standing in your garage. You are 9 years old. 1 second, you are a normal kid. The next second, you are standing in the center of a 4,000-degree explosion. You are burned on 100% of your body. Not 50. Not 90. 100%. Most people die right there. John O'Leary didn't. But here's the crazy part, the fire isn't the story. The fire was just the wake-up call. Welcome back. Today we are talking about a book that is not a book. It's a defibrillator for your soul. It's called On Fire, The 7 Choices to Ignite a Radically Inspired Life by John O'Leary. Listen, I read a lot, and frankly, most self-help books are trash. They're written by guys in rented Lamborghinis telling you to wake up at 4 a.m. and hustle. This is different. This is written by a guy who had to learn how to walk again, how to feed himself again, and how to hold a pen with hands that basically melted away. If you feel like you are sleepwalking through life, if you are just existing instead of living, if you think your problems are insurmountable, you need to stop what you are doing and listen to this, because this audiobook is going to slap you across the face with gratitude. Here's the backstory, and I'm gonna keep it raw because the book is raw. 1987, John plays with gas. Boom. House explodes. He's dying. But in the audiobook, you hear his voice telling you this. You hear the pain, but you also hear the humor. He doesn't want you to pity him. He explicitly says he wanted to be ordinary. He wanted to disappear. The core value of this book isn't the tragedy. It's the cast of characters that saved him. And this is where the how-to-use part comes in. He talks about his brother, Jim. Jim was 17. A typical teenager. But when John was burning, Jim ran in and beat the fire out with a rug. He saved his life. He talks about his sister, Susan. 7 years old. She walked into a burning house, not once, but 3 times, to throw cups of water on her brother's face. The book forces you to ask, who are the heroes in your life that you are ignoring? And more importantly, whose life are you saving right now? There is a moment in the book, and hearing John narrate this on Audible gave me literal chills, where his mom looks at him in the hospital. He's bandaged like a mummy. He asks, "Am I going to die?" And she doesn't say, "No, honey, it's okay." No fluff. She says, "Do you want to die? It's your choice. You take the hand of God, but you have to fight." That is the red pill moment of this book. Radical ownership. You can't control the fire, but you can choose if you burn out or burn bright. Let's look at the reviews. This isn't just me hyping it up. Jeremiah says it's a leap of faith. Anatomy of a Warrior calls it 100% raw, authentic, and real. But here is the secret sauce. Get the audiobook. Why? Because John O'Leary is a Hall of Fame speaker. When you read the text, you get the information. When you listen to him tell the story of his dad walking into the hospital room, looking at his burnt son, and saying, "I have never been more proud of you," you feel that in your bones. This book destroys the concept of victimhood. We love to be victims today. My boss is mean. The traffic is bad. The economy sucks. John had no fingers. He couldn't go to the bathroom alone. People stared at him like a monster. And he chose to build a life of joy. After listening to this, you lose the right to complain about your coffee being cold. It resets your baseline for what hard actually looks like. So, what does this book actually do for you? It gives you 7 choices. I won't spoil them all, but the biggest one for me was significance versus success. John talks about how we chase the big moments. The promotion. The new car. The vacation. But life happens in the mundane. It happens in the inflection points. The book teaches you to stop waiting for the big break and start recognizing the small miracles happening right now. It's a manual on how to stop being a spectator in your own life. Turn your trauma into your power. Choose to be on fire for good, rather than being burned by life. Here is the truth. You are going to die. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow. But the clock is ticking. John O'Leary almost died at 9. He is living on borrowed time. But guess what? So are you. You can continue to scroll through TikTok, numb out, and let life happen to you. Or, you can make a choice today to wake up. I don't want you to just take my word for it. I want you to hear John's voice. I want you to hear the crack in his voice when he talks about his sister. If you are ready to stop making excuses and start igniting your life, click the link in the description below. I put a link down there. It'll take you straight to Amazon. You can usually get a free trial on Audible and listen to this book for free. Do it. Put it on while you drive to work. I promise you, by the time you get to the office, you will be a different person. Don't just survive the fire. Ignite your life. Click the link. See you in the next one.